Check it out, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to properly cut into and eat a pomegranate. So the first thing you want to do, well, actually, the last thing you want to do is blindly cut into your pomegranate. What I mean is, if you're a noob and it's your first time eating a pomegranate, the last thing you want to do is blindly cut into your pomegranate, not knowing exactly where to cut. Because there are actually places that you want to cut in order for you to be able to eat this fruit the proper way. Because what's interesting about the pomegranate is, it's a rigid fruit. And of course, if you're watching this video, then you know that what I mean is there's seeds inside the pomegranate. And so when you look at the top, it's actually divided. You can see that there's ridges in the fruit. There's about 6 ridges. And in between each ridge is where the pomegranate seeds live. And that's what you're going to want to eat. So blindly cutting into your pomegranate will make a whole lot of mess, and that's the last thing that you want. So I'm going to show you guys how to properly cut into a pomegranate today. So check it out. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to cut off the top of this pomegranate. But we're not just going to chop at it. What we're going to do is we're going to slice into the top of our pomegranate, like the top half. And we're just going to slice along to take off the top. Right? We're not going all the way in. We're just carving a top that we can actually take off of this pomegranate. All right. So as you can see, I've carved the top off, and what I can do is I can actually peel this off now. And this will just open up the pomegranate, and it's going to expose all the seeds in the inside, just like so. So now that you can see inside the pomegranate, you're going to be able to see the ridges a lot clearer, and thus being able to cut along the ridges. So now again, I'm not actually going to cut fully through into the pomegranate. I'm just going to score it. So I'm going to score the pomegranate along the ridges. And I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom. I'm actually just going to go to the bottom, but I'm not going to go all the way to the tip. All right, so we're just going to score the pomegranate along the ridges. Just like so. Okay, so now that I've scored in along the ridges in my pomegranate, now what I'm actually going to be able to do is, and I'm going to get a bowl here so that I don't get all this stuff all over my table, but now we can actually open up our pomegranate just like so, right? And we're going to be able to open it up. It's going to easily break along those ridges, and we can just get our pomegranate seeds and just drop right into our bowl. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you guys another tip. So as you can see here, I've transferred all my pomegranates into a clear Tupperware. And after you've peeled out all your pomegranate seeds out of the shell, what you can do here is you can take some water and you can actually pour some water into your bowl or your Tupperware. I'm using a clear Tupperware to show you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Now the reason why I'm putting this water into my pomegranate seeds is because what's going to happen is this is going to allow the pomegranate seeds are going to soak to the bottom of the water, and on the top surface you're going to see all the shavings from the pomegranate shell, like the white stuff that you don't want, and like this, the outer layer, the skin, the shell is all going to float to the top, and that's going to allow you to grab a spoon or a filter and just pull out all of the shell, all of the stuff that you don't want, and all the pomegranate seeds, the stuff that you want to eat, are all going to fall to the bottom of the water, so you're going to be able to separate it and filter it nice. Okay, and there it is, guys. So I've drained out all the water out of my pomegranates, and what I really love, as you guys know, if you watch all my other videos, you know I just recently moved to Thailand. And what I love about living in Thailand is I get these giant sized pomegranates. Like this whole Tupperware is full with pomegranate seeds. Like the pomegranate I just opened up was like 2-3 times the size of a normal pomegranate that you're probably used to. But there it is. And then you can just bite into your pomegranate seeds and all and everything. So refreshing. Anyways, catch you guys on the next one.